On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I will be sharing with you a black beans for Jamaican rice and peas. We will be substituting black beans to make rice and peas Jamaican style. But I would like to pause here to say special thanks to all my new people coming onto the page. Special manners and respect to those who started the journey with me and you're still here. And I want to send a special shout out also to my patrons. Our post notification shout outs today goes right up there. So, black beans to make Jamaican rice and peas. Now I have 1 cup of beans in here. I washed it and I have pre-soaked it. I am not so familiar with black beans, but I'm just doing it my way. I've tried it. It's really nutritious. I've never prepared it from scratch in rice and peas. So I'll show you how I do it. So 1 cup, and it has been soaking for over 7 hours. So I think I want to throw off this water. Normally I don't do that for my Jamaican red peas or making rice and peas, but I just choose to do this for this one. So you might want to do it your way. So I'm going to discard of this water and I'm going to put my pre-soaked black beans in my pot here, and I'll just add some extra water. Look at this. I've prepared some already in a different form, but it is quite soft. It doesn't take long, so I won't be using any pressure. I don't need any pressure pot for this. Put it in there, and you see I'm going to be putting 2 pegs of smashed garlic. That's how I start my rice and peas, regularly Jamaican style. And I'm going to be putting in about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And with that said, I am going to be putting it onto my stove. All good, all dandy. I'm going to be leaving it to cook on the medium right now. It doesn't take a long time. This black bean here, it's very soft. Okay? And I'm not doing any promo, but I'm using the Goya brand. So I'm going to leave it on a medium to come to a boil whilst I go prepare my Jamaican coconut milk from scratch. You won't see that. We're making rice and peas, black beans style. So now that our beans are coming to a boil, it is building up some froth. So what I want to do, it smells so nice, I want to just remove. Maybe you might not get to move all, but you try to remove as much as possible. Oops, this is my garlic. My garlic, you know, and I need back my garlic. You see that? So we are going to try to remove most of this. Whatever you want to call it, whatever. Everybody say, that's not it. You say this, they say that's not it. But whatever you call it, I like to remove it as soon as it comes to a boil. So if you don't remove all at once, and when it starts fully boil again, as soon as it comes up, you don't want to take this off. Because I guess this froth, it has to do with, you know, some people have problem when they eat beans. It bloats them. So let us put back that on, and I leave a little space as it not to get to come right over. So fam, this is my black beans. You see the water? Okay, so you see how strong this thing is. So I want to show you now. I want to add my coconut milk and my, you know, little herbs and spices. So I want to show you that it's part of the way cooked. I don't like to wait on it until it is properly cooked. Any peas, as I told you, I'm treating it as my Jamaican rice and peas. Now at this point, I'm going to be adding about 2 cups of my fresh coconut milk. Yes, and it is going to finish cook the peas thoroughly until and that peas, as it finish the cooking process, it will just slowly absorb the coconut milk, so the flavor of the coconut milk will be infused in the peas grain. So my Jamaican rice and peas, we do this. Some pimento seeds, remember to give them a rinse if you so desire. My green pepper, scotch bonnet, some fresh green thyme, some scallions, green and nice, smashed. You want to cut it up, and a little piece of smashed ginger. At this point, I'll give it a stir. Okay? Yes, so we're going to cook it on a very low heat until the peas is all the way tender, and it's ready to take our rice. Therefore, all our seasonings, the flavor from our seasonings, alongside the coconut milk, they will all be combined. They will come together and they will be as one, giving you that nice flavor. The peas is very nutritious. It has a beautiful flavor, way better than red peas. The coconut milk, you know, it's a top of the line with flavors. Or scallions, rice have no flavor. So we are combining our flavors together. And in the next clip, I will be adding my rice, putting my final touch of salt to taste. If you want to add other stuff, you can do that. I am treating it as I treat my authentic, well, not authentic, I'm not the Otado pan wood fire, my original Jamaican rice and peas, but we're substituting our black beans for Jamaican rice and peas. So when it's at that point where the rice is ready, I will come back. Okay, now fam, so our peas is finally cooked. I'm just scraping around all these edges. I was taught by my mom that when I'm cooking, she always shared this with me. All around the edges, these are the flavors. So we must always use, like with thyme and with little scallion, to clean it around. This is just a little thing that my mother taught me. When, you know, them old time people, they don't have them little ways, and it always works out to be the best. So she always showed me to use the scallion and the thyme, and then to just clean around and get all the flavors in. Now I want to show you that my black beans, they are properly cooked now. Hope you're following this video. So I'm gonna mash for you. You see how easy they are cooked. I have gone ahead and I really added my extra salt. So this is my rice. So it was washed, properly drained, and I'm gonna be incorporating my rice. And I can tell you, fam, watch this video to the T. If you have never made this rice and beans pot, you need to try it. So at this point, a thorough stir is gonna be so necessary. This thorough stir will enable, you can remove your scallion and thyme, but we as Jamaicans, we always do it when our meal, the rice and peas, is ready. This thorough stir gives you or enables the rice or the peas to be thoroughly distributed among the rice. This gentle thorough stir, and you can see it. You see that? So when you stir, and when you look, you realize that you have a even distribution. Peas and beans are like mixed in. Remember, the rice will get more, you know, as it cooks, it expands, and all of that. I have already added my extra salt, as I said to you. You could add some butter. This is so nutritious. This is so nice. I don't want to add any butter. I'll turn my flame up a little bit, and I will put my cover on fully at this point. When you see me next, this will be ready. So guys, this is my black beans and rice. Let me turn this off, and I want to take it down because I used another grid from another store. I use it to put right up there. First time people that say we oystered it. So this is it. I've already removed my seasonings. You know, I never bother to put that on camera. So I'm gonna take it from the bottom and over. So you want to get it in your system. This is rice and peas made with black beans. I'm gonna finish picking it up, and I'm gonna dish a plate out. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. Let me tell you, fam, this thing is so flavorful. It has way more flavor than red peas. You will need to try it. I'm just gonna bowl up some for you, and I'll present in the next clip. So here you go, cooking fam, from my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach. It is black beans and rice for Jamaican rice and peas. Please do enjoy. Thanks for watching.